Is there an easy way to figure out which capabilities we are not yet using on Monday.com?
Since it's like Legos, how we would answer the question like, what can I do with my Legos?
Yes, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. So first I would like you to maybe introduce yourself, who you are, what you do in Monday.com.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Gad Amar. I've been working at Monday.com for 5 years, and I'm running the sales for France, Benelux, and the Nordics, and also running all the pre-sales activity for EMEA.
And so what is actually Monday.com? Because I know that you are the director of sales, so like you should have a really like a nice pitch, but in your own words, like what is Monday.com?
Yeah, so I do have a nice piece, but I will try, to give you in a nutshell what we are doing. I don't know how much you know and what the audience knows about Monday.com.
We are actually using it, so.
Okay, amazing, nice choice.
But our but our user base probably not. So.
Okay, so in a nutshell, so Monday.com is a low-code, no-code platform. It's a SaaS platform that helps customers to manage core processes. What does it mean, and what's the mission and the vision of the company? So when you look back at the enterprise software, so most of the companies have two options. On one end, the small and medium companies have the option to buy a software that does one thing, okay? If you need something for HR, you're going to buy an HR system. If you need something for finance, you need to buy another system that's going to help you to manage the finance area. And when you look at the other side of the spectrum, which is like the big organization, they do have the possibility to buy enterprise software, but when you think about it, they are rigid, and also it's a lot of cost for implementation, professional services, and maintenance and support. So our idea and vision is to break these two options and to bring something new to the market that can help a company to have the software that works for them and not the other way around. So we give you like Legos, building blocks, and you build the software that makes sense for you. And thanks to the flexibility of the platform, so we have different bricks. We help the company also to be more efficient and more connected. So Monday can be the connective tissue between all the different systems that the company has today. You can connect all these softwares into Monday, bring the data, manipulate the data, and build all the reporting layers that you need in order to have a 360 view. That's Monday in a nutshell.
All right, I think that we are not definitely using it to the fullest potential.
Yeah, we do hear this a lot. That's a feedback that we are, and this is why in the end that we have built on top of this platform different products that address specific use cases and specific industries. So when you look at our booth, our beautiful booth, you can see that we have the Monday work management, which is more everything that is related to project management. That is all the building blocks that you need to understand timelines, cost, who's doing what, at what time, etc. You have another brick, which is the Monday CRM. So it speaks for itself, like everything that is relationship management. So it can be customers, but when you think about like massive organization, they can use it internally to manage their relationship. So think about like the innovation team in a big corporation. They can manage their own project, everything inside the Monday CRM. On the other side, you have Monday Dev. So what's Monday Dev? So it's the tool that can help developers to manage all the development of the products.
Like
so,
Jira, similar, like a...
Yes, kind of, but it's only a small part of Jira because we are doing much more than Jira. So we connect the strategy to the execution, and we also give an overview of the business of it. And the last one, which is Monday Services, super exciting, new product, everything that is related to IT service management. So every time that a company needs to put in place a ticketing system, you are able to implement that. And again, the beauty is like the company will implement what's worked for them. So if they have a particular workflow, you can implement it in no time.
And it is also the added value of the Monday.com that you are actually bridging the business with IT, plus also you are actually like not only the project management software, but you have also the different kind of products that everybody can find what they actually need for their exact...
So that's a very nice segue. Actually, I didn't want to enter into too many details, but in the end, that's the beauty of the solution is how you bridge between strategy to execution on the grounds. And then you have all these different layers that can really help you like to define the strategy, like OKR goals, and then you have your objective. What are the key results? I don't know if you're familiar with this concept of OKR. So OKRs, very well-known framework.
Yes.
So you define the objective and you have key results, what you
Yes.
expect, and also what are the different type of activities. So you can constantly monitor and you know exactly where you stand toward that goals. And that's amazing because everyone understands in the end that how much my effort, my work contributes to the objective of the company. So if I'm in sales and I need to help the company to reach a certain target, so I know what I'm doing. If I'm in product and I know that my company needs to develop another product, and that's where I am today, so you know that you are helping the company. So it's a beautiful manner, you know, to focus on the same goal, the goal of the company that was defined, but also to make people know and aware and be part of this amazing journey.
We are actually from Belgium, from the Benelux. So I have a question because like already like a lot of IT people, they are used to Jira. So like in this case, what is the biggest struggle for you to actually change the mindset of people like that there is also something else than just usually traditional Jira software?
So it's funny though because I introduced myself. So I said I'm a VP sales. So you probably think that I'm probably coming from that area. Formerly, I'm a software engineer, and I work in the past with Jira. And I must admit that tech people, we don't like too much, you know, to change. We have our habits. We know how it works. It's well integrated with our ecosystem. So there is no good reason because the techies are good with what they are doing, writing code, building solution. So and they don't care that much about the interface. The business needs, you know, to understand how this is connected. And the challenge is how you bridge the two worlds together. And this is why, so on one end, you can keep working on Jira and connect Monday to Jira. And then we have a direct connection. We have an integration for that.
I have one question on my side. Is there an easy way to figure out which capabilities we are not yet using on Monday.com for us? Because we mainly use it for work management. But it would be interesting to know whether we can visualize which capabilities we're not using to its full extent.
So it's a good question. So there are some modules that we can help you like to understand what type of capabilities. So we are constantly trying to help the end user to understand and to onboarding and to discover and uncover hidden features. The answer is, since it's like Legos, how we would answer the question like, what can I do with my Legos?
All right, so I think that we just wrap up what Monday.com is and that we are not using it to the fullest potential, but we will definitely look into the different spheres also of the Monday.com.
And we'll look to build our Lego.
Yeah. Have fun.
Yes, exactly. So thank you so much and see you around.
Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Cedric.
All right, so we're gonna explore a bit further Monday.com, a tool we use ourselves quite a lot, and we're here with Yoni.
Yeah.
So what is then the difference between the work management, the dev, and the CRM? Because I think we are mainly using the work management.
So I will give you like the genesis of the genesis of it. So work management, as you say, today Monday is used by over 2 million of users within the world. And what is happening is that, as I said before, they were using the work management to manage their projects, but not only that, to manage their clients' opportunity, to manage like their support tickets and whatsoever. And so what we did, this is the vision, instead of having multiple tools, multiple technology in order to provide services to departments within the organization, you have one technology that helps you to unify all your processes within any company, right? So instead of having like the sales team using a CRM and then moving the client to another tool to manage the project and using another tool to get the client ticketing and support, we have everything in one platform. So at the end of the day, when you are like an IT manager, you don't have to manage multiple tools. You have one unified platform, so everything you see who is using what, without like complex API to synchronize everything. And when you are a CEO or C-level, when you go to a board meeting, you want to understand what is happening with your organization. With a Suite Monday, you know what is happening within your organization in real time, from the sales to the project to like ticketing. You have everything in one place.
Yeah, it's very nice. And what I really love is also the application. Actually, it's much more user friendly than others. But what I am sometimes feeling is that we don't use it to the full extent. Do you have any tips, tricks to people like us how to use Monday to come to its full extent? Like, what are the easy things to do to use it to its full extent?
So let me do two things. We offer a lot of resources online. So there is like the Monday resources, but there is also a lot of YouTube channels relative to Monday. Like you have like a support as well, like a chatbot that anything you want to do within your Monday, you can ask the chatbot. It will give you redirect you to content that help you to do what you want to do. And obviously, like at a specific size, we have like a plan, enterprise plan, where you have like Monday guys or Monday team member or Monday partners that are external to Monday that can help you to build your workflow, right?
Yeah.
So and here like you have the expertise Monday.
Okay. Yeah. Because what we really like is like we started automating some notifications. I think it's a very visual program where you can really manage and customize for your own needs. Okay, like putting in a link, putting in a date. It's very nice. Any closing remarks to convince people to come on Monday.com?
So like it's pretty easy. Like if you feel that there is that you're struggling with processes within your own workflow, and it's tough for you to communicate between teams or between your colleagues, and you feel you're missing opportunities, or you feel you are doing too many meetings or too many emails, go to Monday.com, do a trial, and for sure it will change your life at work, and you will appreciate going at work on Monday. That's it.
I actually have two more questions.
Yeah.
So the first one is because I see that your whole booth is in French.
Right.
And I didn't see a lot of booths even though we are in Paris, of course. But is it that you have a lot of user base here in France, or did you consider maybe to also have like English prospects
So
here?
a good one. So actually, like most of the team here is French, excepting our director of R&D that we're going to do pitch this afternoon. Most of us are originally from France. Why France? Because it's one of our main markets in Europe. And that's it. This is what you see. It's really dedicated to the French market, but Monday is international, so we have a lot of people from other countries coming to visit us anyway.